Alright, welcome back. Okay, in this video, I will be explaining to you exothermic and endothermic reactions, how you're going to identify exothermic and make it simple and very easy. And also, I will explain to you the two ways in which examiners they set question on this particular topic. Okay, so let's dive in. First thing first, this is an energy profile diagram for endothermic and exothermic reactions. I want you to identify from this diagram, I will be showing you what you're going to look for in order to tell you it's an exothermic and endothermic reaction. First thing first, let's look at exothermic reaction. All right, we have the product, reactant. Reactant is at the top, product is below. So, and enthalpy, it's negative value. So, if you are given negative value in a chemical reaction, for enthalpy, you know it's an exothermic reaction. And when you're asked to throw the energy profile diagram of that particular reaction, this is the diagram you're going to draw. Because you have a negative value and you should draw it like this. And when you draw, for exothermic reactants are always at the top, products below. Okay, when you come down to endothermic, reactants are below, products at the top. Okay, and enthalpy is always positive, meaning it absorbs heat. Exothermic releases heat. Okay, so when you are given a chemical reaction with the enthalpy given, then you have to draw this one. If you are asked to draw the energy profile, okay, we will go through it. And that's one way the examiners they said that. Okay, so that's the two simple things that you can use. If it is negative, it's exothermic. If it is positive, it's endothermic. And how to throw it? Okay, to decide which one to draw. Okay, if it is exonegative, you know that reactants will always at the top. So when you draw, okay, you should draw something like this. That's exothermic. And if you are given a positive of this one, then you know that this is the one they're going to draw. Okay, that's where reactants below, products at the top. All right, so now we'll move on to the next part, and I'll show you how examiners they set the exam using this one. But before that, the first way you might be given the diagram, you are asked to label it. Make sure you understand what the thermostat is, activation energy, what is an activation energy, and then enthalpy. You have to know the definition. These are the basics and labeling. Okay, so that's one way. So please follow and go. What's the second part to see it? The next two ways in which examiner